8:30 a.m. Boo is sleeping in his apartment. 8:45 a.m. This is the new thing. I'm playing with the cats for 10 minutes before they eat. It gives them some more exercise. Yep, I just got out of the shower. Stella's purring. "10:08 a.m. Boo is eating some dry food out of the feeder. 10:20 a.m. There's a little black cat loaf on the table. It is 11 o'clock, and today they're getting fed on these paper plate systems. Hey Boo, how are you? How are you? At least the patio, the concrete is starting to dry out. So sick of all this rain. Okay Boo, here's your food. I'm giving him the IAMS pate with flea away, and then the anti-parasite herbs. Then this is Hydrox's. He's actually getting dry food with his. Hey Boo, eat your food, Boo. Patio. Yeah, put that down. That's not for you though. Patio. Why are you smacking me? Why did you just smack me? I was just trying to pet you, Boo. He scratched me, but it's like a light scratch. There's a drop of blood coming up. I don't know why he did that. What's the matter with you? Why are you scratching me? I'm being nice to you. I'm petting you. I'm not gonna pet you. Forget it. Forget it. I'm done with you. So this was Hydrox's table on the driveway, and that's Hydrox's plate of food. And this is Boo following me all around. It's supposed to be dry today, so I just put the carrier back out. And I just took out his brush. And he's already like up all over the brush. Come on. Now he's rubbing up against me. Now he's happy. He's very high maintenance. He's a high maintenance cat. Right? Rubbing up. First he rubs against my hand, then he rubs against the brush. Then he wants the brush. So he does understand that the hand is attached to the brush. Like, he gets that. Here's the brush. And there's Boo. He's brushing himself. Now he's gonna eat Hydrox's food. This is your food. Eat your food. This is your food. Eat your food. This is your food over there. Manja, Boo, manja. Okay. What you doing? So here's, okay, he just head bumped me. I'm trying to film. So here's what's going on with his apartment. There's his blanket or his towel. He's head bumping me again. And the towel, I mean, the rug feels slightly damp. That part of the towel feels slightly damp. You could see how there's like water under this plastic. So there's water probably, yeah, there's water that came in through this way. Now this part of the towel is dry, or it feels dry. It's sticking to the cardboard. The cardboard for the most part is dry. So once the weather dries up, we'll air all that out. Then here's the yucky rainwater. I'm gonna dump that out and fill it up with fresh water. I just wanted to see what he would do. See, now he's coming up to me for me to pet him. I still think he's in like the learning process of how to like interact with people and with humans. And I have to remember to move very slow. Otherwise he might get like freaked. What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out? That's Hydrox's food. Don't eat Hydrox's food. Okay, for I guess Boo likes dry food because he's going like straight for the dry food. So that means I'm gonna take the other plate inside. Both plates are identical except Hydrox has dry food on his. So I'm gonna go put dry food on the other plate and then give that one to Hydrox. Curious cats in the window. Cats are always so curious, right? Stella, you curious? Curious? Here's Hydrox on the driveway waiting for some food, so I'm gonna put it under his table. But now here's Boo watching me. I'm debating whether I should move his table someplace else. What are you doing, Boo? Here's yesterday's plate. This is Hydrox's plate. I'm just gonna unclip it. And dispose of the paper portion, and that can be wiped and reused. I just moved Hydrox's table over to the feeder because if he's not going to use it in that corner, I'm going to use it here. I just put that food under the table, and then this is the other empty plate from yesterday. So I just need to unclip it. Hey, Boo. And dispose of paper. There. Then these could just be wiped down and new paper plates can be added. Alright, come on. Come on. He's so needy. Like the inside cats are just so much more independent. Eat your food. Eat your food, boo. I'm brushing him right now and interacting with him because I want to let Hydrox eat his food. Okay, Boo just wants to like hang out here. And just hang out, Boo. You just want to hang out? Come on. Let's just hang out. I know, it's yucky out. It's yucky and wet. You want to play? Want to play with the toy? Okay, we'll play with the toy. Come on. I took out his feather toy because he likes it. And the weather's been so yucky. And I am trying to distract him from Hydrox right now. His limp is definitely better. I would like to run him around a little bit because like all he's been doing in this weather is just sleeping on the patio. Oh, that thing came off. It's 2 pieces. What'd you do, Booty Bucket? Like, I really think cats know that they're playing and that it's like not a real mouse or bird that they're chasing, and they really do it for the sport of it. Because cats are not dumb, but they do like to play. It's just like humans play sports. Cats also play sports. It definitely feels like fall is in the air, which I'm not too happy with because I love summer. Love summer. It's my favorite time of year, and this summer went so fast. It feels like one minute it's June, and then the next minute it's September. It's like crazy how fast the weeks went by. I don't like him flopping around on the cement too much, so I wish the rug was dry. Last summer we had such beautiful weather, and then this year it's like so rainy and wet. I just washed 14 of these cat food bowls. It's 12:45 p.m. I'm late, and I just put Boo's blue towel on the chair. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he went. He ate some of his food. There's still dry food in the feeder. He's probably just tired of being like cooped up with all the rain. It's been like a day and a half that he's just been laying under the house, so maybe he's out laying in the sun somewhere, which is good. Someone ate more of Hydrox's food. I don't know if Boo ate it or Hydrox or who. I just got home. I'm standing in my driveway. There's Hydrox. He's hanging out near the plastic tub shelter. I don't know, I would say it's like 6:45 p.m. So he was on the sidewalk when I pulled in, and now he's walking around the driveway and he's looking for his dinner. And it looks like the landscapers were here today because the grass has been cut. I'm so happy. It's been like a week and a half and it was really, really getting high. Hello, Boo. How are you, Boo? Did you have a nice day? Did you have a good afternoon? Did you? Yeah, you played with the camera, huh? What'd you do with the camera? That plane is so loud. The security camera was under the table facing Boo's apartment, and somehow it got moved. But you know what? I think it wasn't Boo. I think it was the landscapers, now that I say that. So those landscapers, they use like those leaf blowers that are so powerful they move this camera. And I told him, like specifically, like a few weeks ago, I specifically said when you blow stuff around, be conscious of what you're blowing around. Like all you need to do is open your eyes and look to see what you're blowing around. And they obviously didn't because they blew the camera around. And they blew the plate of food around, but it looks like those clips were heavy enough to keep it from blowing over. And here's Boo. He's been rubbing up all against me as I'm talking to you guys. And I'm gonna go inside and get him some food and then come out and spend some time with him. Right, Boo? Here's Simba. Hey, Simba. How you doing? 6:59 p.m. Boo's waiting by the back door. The downstairs cats are eating out of the automatic feeder today. This was supposed to go off at 7 p.m. But it looks like it went off a few minutes ago because it looks like Splash is already done eating. Stella is eating. And Simba was just eating also. I think he's on the stairs now. He saw me when I came down. I guess the time's a little bit off on these feeders. And yeah, I just felt like feeding them and setting that up this way earlier. So I set these up this morning. And that way it's just like one less thing for me to worry about when I get home. So this is where Simba is. Oh, hello, Boo. So Simba and Boo are having like a little get-together near the door. Look at this. How you doing, Simba? You guys hanging out? You guys hanging out together? Yeah, you buddies? You guys are buddies, right? Okay. Want to eat, Boo? I'm going to take your food out. Move over, Simba. I got to go outside. Move over, Simba. I gotta go out. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. How you doing? They're eating the exact same thing today. They both have salmon, pate. It's just perfect. And then the flea away. Then there's the Iams grain-free dry food. And here you go, Boo. He just nudged my hand. Good boy. Good boy. Eat your food. Looks like he's hungry. And this I'm bringing out. I was going to bring this out to Hydrox, but look what happens. Look. He follows me. Why are you following me, Boo? Eat your food. Eat your food, Boo. This is your food. Eat your food. Yeah, that's your food in there. Your food, Boo. Eat your food. Eat your food. Don't worry about Hydrox, Boo. There's plenty of food for everybody. Boo, there's plenty of food, okay? Plenty. You can eat and Hydrox can eat. And if you're hungry, you could even have more, okay? You could have seconds and thirds and fourths. You don't gotta worry about Hydrox eating, okay? Don't worry about Hydrox. Eat your food. Worry about you. Here, this is it. This is your food. Here. Eat it. That's your food under there. Eat your food. Let me take this out to Hydrox. Boo's still eating. Here's Hydrox, like a good boy. Waiting here. Right, Hydrox? Here's your food. Come here. Come here. Okay, Hydrox, I just put your food under your table. These two always remind me of the Muppets. You know how the Muppets always had like those two old guys in the balcony? That's what Simba and Splash always remind me of when the two of them are in the window. It's like those two old Muppets in the balcony. Now we have the brush, right? Want me to brush you, boo? Want me to brush you? Nice boy, boo. You're a nice boy. He came to be petted. See that? He was getting brushed, and then he came to be petted. Hey, what you doing? What you doing, boo? What you doing? Eat your food. Gonna eat? Gonna eat your food before it gets dark? Eat your food before it gets dark. Okay, come on. I'm gonna brush you. Yeah, Boo likes to be brushed. Right, Boo? So there's Boo with all of his brushes. I'm letting him pick which one he wants to be brushed with. Which one you want, Boo? You want that one? Which one you want? This one? This one? This one? You want this one? This one? This one or this one? Which one? Pick a brush. Pick a brush, any brush. This one? See? If I try to take his brush away, he swats me. Which brush do you want, Boo? This one? You want that brush? I move it near me, I give him that brush, then I take this brush. He's very possessive of his brushes. Right, Boo? You like your brushes. Very possessive of your brushes. I know they're your favorite things in the world. Yep. It's like Fonzie and his comb. Remember, if you ever watch Happy Days, Fonzie always had his comb. That's what Boo. Boo's like Fonzie and his comb. It's Boo and his brush. I should get him a mirror. What do you guys think? Actually, I have the cat's mirror inside. I'm gonna go get the cat's mirror. Here's the mirror. I'm gonna put it so he could see himself. That is the first time Boo has ever seen himself in a mirror. Now one side, the side he's on now has like magnification on it. It's like one of those makeup mirrors. So this side has like a giant cat when he looks in it, and then this side will have just him, normal, because it's a normal mirror. You want to see yourself in the mirror, Boo? This is a whole new experience for him. He's trying to figure out where the cat is. That's what Simba and Splash did last year. Where's the cat, Boo? Where is it? Do you see the cat? Where is the cat? It's in the mirror? Here, look. Do you see the cat? Where's the cat? Where's the cat at? Where's the cat at? You see a cat? By now, Hydrox should be done eating, so I just unclip these plates. And it's just so easy to take the plates off, and then put these plates in the garbage, and then refill these with new paper plates tomorrow. Hydrox ate some of his food. And there's Splash watching from the door. Everything under here always gets all moved around when the landscapers come. I mean, I don't understand why those leaf blowers are so powerful that they can move these carpet tiles around and stuff. I just resituated everything. Now this towel that Boo lays on, the towel's dry and the chair cushions are dry. They dry out really fast for some reason. Do you want to look in the mirror? So right now I took out that beach blanket and I'm just sitting here with him. I just want to see what he does. So far he's walked circles around me and he's rubbed up against my back. And now he's just hanging out. I think Boo just likes company. He just likes it when I just chill out with him, right, Boo? Today we played with his toy and I brushed him. Brushing him again now, obviously. And he had good food to eat, and he had a dry place to sleep under the house, and then he had a nice place to sleep on the patio furniture. He's still looking for Hydrox. That's a new thing he learned. He learned to jump up on this chair. And now I guess that's going to be a hangout spot for him. It is 7:50 p.m. right now. I'm going to go inside. So I'm going to say goodnight, Boo. I'll see you tomorrow, Boo. Looks like he's hunting a bug or something. Okay, Boo? See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, Boo. You be a good boy. Okay? Eat your food, finish your dinner. And then I'll see you tomorrow. You leave Hydrox alone, okay? Got it? You leave him alone? Okay? Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. See, he likes this chair. You like the chair? You like the chair, Boo? It's gonna be one of his new hangouts. I could see that already. Right? Right? I'm letting Stella smell the plates before I put them away. You smell them, Stella? You recognize those cats? Here comes Simba. Simba's gonna smell them also. I think Splash is upstairs somewhere. It is 11 p.m. and Boo is sleeping on the patio chair. It is 9:30 a.m. and there's Boo. He is curled up on the patio chair. It's kind of weird. I don't know why he's on that chair. He's usually on that chair. So Hydrox just walked onto the patio. Just as I'm telling you it's 9:30 and Boo's on the chair. It looks like he's going to make his way to the feeder. Now, when I was reviewing security footage, I do see Hydrox during the day. Like if Boo's not on the patio, Hydrox does come and walk up to the feeder and get food. So Hydrox is not totally afraid of this patio. And today I slept in a little bit, so that's why they don't have any food out there yet. There's Hydrox. He's surveying the situation. And there's Stella wanting to be fed. Okay, there's Hydrox. I don't want to make any noise. Boo is sleeping. Hydrox sees me. Now this is where the fight broke out last time, when they had that big fight. It was when Hydrox was in the feeder. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Simba? Why are you making noise? Don't make any noise. The inside cats are waiting to get fed. But now there's just too much drama here because Hydrox is at the feeder. And Boo just woke up. And Boo better be a good boy and just sit there and let Hydrox eat his food. It looks like Boo can see him, but I'm not sure because there is this other chair kind of in his line of sight. And there's Hydrox. He's keeping an eye on Boo. I'm afraid that the minute I walk away is when a fight can erupt. I wish Hydrox would just eat his food and stop kind of like looking around. Now it looks like Boo put his head back down and he's napping again. Maybe he doesn't mind Hydrox eating food out of the feeder. Uh-oh. Nope. Now he's moving. I feel like I need to warn Hydrox. Really? Really, Hydrox? You're gonna keep your back to Boo like that? Or is he just crawling onto the other chair? It looks like he might just be crawling onto the other chair. The way his tail is. I don't want to like make a noise to scare either of them right now. But this is way too much drama for first thing in the morning. Yeah, see, I could see Boo's tail. So it looks like he's trying to get on the other chair. Just from the angle of the tail. Oh no, look. He's still on this chair. What is he doing? Oh, okay, I know what he's doing. Maybe because I think there was that second little tussle between them that led to his scratches. Remember I said it looks like Hydrox won that fight? That would explain this. Because if Hydrox won the second fight, then Hydrox would feel more braver in coming back to the feeder. And Boo would be put in his place a little bit more and he would be less confident to attack Hydrox again. So that is what I think is going on here. It looks like Hydrox just finished eating. The question is he now going to walk over to the water bowl, which is right near Boo? Oh no, he's not done eating. Okay, now he's done eating. And he's just walking across the patio, making a turn down the walkway. And there he goes. Good job, Hydrox. Mission accomplished. And there's Boo, sitting there and watching him. These are the primal raw nuggets. I call them bricks because they're much bigger than the Nature's Variety Instinct raw bites. And what I have to do for the cats to eat these is cut them up. The woman that works for this company was surprised when I told her I had to do this because she thought that most people just kind of mash them up into like a pate. But for some reason when I do that, these cats won't eat it. But if I kind of see how I'm like cutting them up into small bites kind of that are the same size as the Nature's Variety, then they eat it this way. So, yeah, that's what I have to do with their food. I now have to cut up this food for them. It's time for the after shower smell down. Cats are so silly. Today when I pet her, she's getting like mad at me. It's like, she's like, how dare you interrupt my leg rubbing? Okay. I gotta get dressed, Stella. See how she has her claws dug into me? Stella has laid claim on the leg. "10:30 a.m. Boo is sleeping on the chair. I don't want to wake him up because from the video that I shot the other night where I had the camera on his chair all night, I can see that the best sleep he got was during the morning, like during, I would say between 6 and noon. So between 6 a.m. and noon was like the best sleep that he got. So I'm not gonna interrupt him right now. It's 12 p.m. Boo is now on the other patio chair. He's awake and he's grooming himself, so I am going to go outside, give him some food. Hello, Boo. Hello. Did you hear him saying? He just said hello. Did you hear him? Hello, Boo. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Say it again. Say it again. Say hello. Hello, Boo. Say hello. Now I have the camera in my right hand. Hello. And I have the plates of food in the left hand. So I'm going to give him the food. So now, Boo and Hydrox both get the same exact food because Boo goes and looks at what's on Hydrox's plate and Hydrox comes over here and eats the dry food. So they're both getting the Iams Perfect turkey with some flea away and some of the Iams grain-free dry food, and they're also getting the anti-parasite drops. There you go, Boo. There's your food, Boo. There's your food. Hello. Hello, Boo. Hello. How are you? So I let him smell my hand, because, you know, now he's at the point where if I put my hand there, I would say like 8 out of 10 times he's not gonna scratch it. He still might scratch it, but he's now at the point where I can put my hand there and he will smell it, and then he will allow me to pet him. Whereas, you know, like 30 days ago, he wasn't really at that point. Hello, Boo. You're a good boy. He has very soft fur right now. Come on. Come and eat your food. I want him to eat his food because I want to give Hydrox his food, and I need to get moving. Hello, 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 boo. Eat your food, boo. I'm gonna give this to Hydrox. See, if I try to give this to Hydrox, look what happens. Look, look. He follows the food. So I'm just gonna leave this here for now. Eat your food, boo. Here's the empty plate. Here's the other empty plate. And there's Hydrox drinking out of a garbage can cover that has water in it. So I'm not happy about that. I'm gonna put another thing of water out here for Hydrox. And look at Boo. So Boo just came here on the driveway. Don't think you own this driveway, Boo. It's my driveway. Come on. Come on, stop being so nosy. Stop being so nosy. Stop it. Come on. Eat your own food. Yes, Boo, I know. You want me to pet you. You want all my attention. That's right, I know that. You want all of my attention. I want to throw these paper plates out, but they're empty. Okay. Okay. So all I have to do is like unclip these, throw out the paper, and they're ready to be reused. Okay, I just moved Hydrox's table over, so to the right you see like the shelter area, and then I'm putting the table over here. I just cleared some space for it. And I'm putting his food under the table. I'm also gonna go get water. And this cat is watching me. Why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? I feel like I have a stalker. Are you a stalker? Boo, stop being a stalker. That's not polite. Not polite to be a stalker. I just filled up the bowl with clean water. Some people say, why do you have such a large bowl? The reason why is in case I'm away for a day or two, or I don't have enough time to refill it with clean water. The larger bowl does keep the water cleaner just because there's more water in the bowl than a smaller bowl. If a smaller bowl gets dirty, then you have a small amount of dirty water. But if a larger bowl gets dirty with the same amount of dirt, the water in general stays cleaner. So that is the reasoning behind it. Plus, if there's more than one cat drinking out of it, it's better that way. Hydrox is eating his food and drinking his water. He just heard me, so now he's just gonna walk off, but he'll go back. So that's what he has there, food and water. And what I want to do with this is I need to take the roof off. I need to check the food level in the feeder, and I also need to add another time that it dispenses food. Because I'm going to be away part of the next 2 days, I want to make sure that Boo and Hydrox are fed twice. Right now it's dispensing food at 6 a.m. I'm going to schedule another feeding probably around, I don't know, maybe like 5 p.m. There is still plenty of food inside, so that's more than enough to last for several days. Okay, Boo, being a good boy today? I want you to be a good boy, okay? I want you to hang out, don't get in any fights, don't get in any trouble, just be a good boy. Okay? Okay, yeah, I'll put your thing. It looks like he got another scrape above his eye. I don't know if that's the same scrape from before. It seems the other scrapes are filling in, and that might be a new one. I don't know. It is supposed to be dry for the next few days, so I just put his playmat back on the lounge chair. I'm also putting the crate back out if he wants to go in there and lay down and hang out. I would like to get him used to that crate. So now, if I just like hang out here, he will come up to me to be petted. He'll do it very gently, so I have to be very gentle. So here I am, just hanging out. So if I move the hand too much, he gets a little wary of it. But if I keep it still, he's okay with it, right, Boo? Right? You just want to hang out? You just want to hang out? Okay. They are getting the flea away. They've been getting it for several days now, so it should be accumulating in his system. So he should be less annoyed by fleas and bugs and stuff. Okay, Boo. I gotta go. Okay? You gonna be a good boy? You gonna be a good boy? See, if I put my hand out, he might want to play with the hand. See? I just have to let him just come to me when he wants to be petted, because now when he's in certain positions, he still goes to scratch. Right? Right, Boo? Okay. See you later, Boo. It's 7:08 p.m. I'm just getting home, and this plate of food is flipped over on the driveway, so I don't know how that happened. It wasn't really a windy day, so I hope there wasn't a fight or anything. Hello, Boo. How are you, Boo? I came home just to feed Boo and spend a little time with him. Hello, Simba. So they were both stretching on each side of the door, and then they kind of head-butted each other. They just head-butted each other through the door. I don't know if you guys saw that, because I tried to get the camera on. Simba! Who's that? Who's that? Is that Boo? They're like rubbing up against each other through the door. Did you see that? What happens if I open the door a little bit? Boo walks away, and Simba tries to smell it. There's Boo. There's Simba. Are they gonna play with each other through the door? Look at this. Boo's putting his hand through the door. Simba's not running away. Now Simba got a little freaked out. You don't wanna play? Simba, you don't wanna play? You don't wanna play with Boo? No? Boo's watching. Boo, you gonna play with Simba? Boo's trying to play. Right, Boo, you trying to play? Okay, Boo. Okay, Boo. Good boy, Boo. Good boy. Stella's down here in her box. She really doesn't want much to do with that. It is 7:13 p.m. and once again I forgot to defrost the food. So here it is right now. This is like 1 cup of the Nature's Variety Instinct Raw chicken bites, and I'm going to defrost it on the platter that they are going to eat on. And this should be defrosted, I would say, by like 8 o'clock. Maybe a little bit later than that. I usually like to defrost it all the way up to room temperature, but I can feed this to them even if it's a little cooler than room temperature. I don't like putting it in the microwave oven. I just try to use the microwave as little as possible. So they should have no problem even waiting like an hour to eat. I just gave Boo his food, and then I also petted him. Boo! His tail's all big right now. Boo! Stop! He sees Hydrox. He's Hydrox near the driveway. Hydrox is waiting for his food. Eat your food, Boo. Go ahead, eat your food. Eat your food. You stay. Giving Hydrox his food. Under the table, like that. And this is the, I hope this is empty. Yeah, pretty much empty. That's been eaten. Move over, come on. Let's eat. Come on, Boo. Come on. Don't pay attention to him. Don't pay no attention to him. Come on. Come on, you got your own. There's plenty for everyone. Come on. I only deal with smart cats, Boo. You're a smart cat. You're a good boy, Boo. We're friends with Hydrox, right? Hydrox is our friend. Hydrox is our friend, right? He's our friend. Yeah, he's your friend, Boo. Hydrox is your friend. He's purring. Boo, Hydrox is your friend. Hydrox is your friend. He wants to be your buddy. Hydrox and you are buddies. You guys are buddies, right? He's your buddy. Simba's your buddy, right? Simba's your buddy? Simba's your buddy? Now Boo's eating some of his food. Good. And here's Simba. Hey, Simba. What you doing? He's on his new favorite chair. It's windy and it's getting cold. It's like cat aerobics. Aerobics for cats. It's 7:43 p.m. It's a clear sky tonight. I'll brush him one more time and then I'm going in. Good boy, Boo. All right, Boo, you have a good night. Have a good night, Boo. Okay? You take it easy. Don't get in any fights, okay? Eat your food. Eat your food before the other critters show up, okay? Yeah. Eat your food. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. See you later. See you later, Boo. I'll see you tomorrow, Boo. Right now, it has been 45 minutes, and they're soft. These are soft, but they're really cold. They're like ice cold. So I am going to just let these sit on the counter another 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, you missed it because I did not have the camera on, but here's what happened. So I opened the door slightly and Boo stuck his paw in like that, right? Like he wanted to open the door, which is what Stella used to do all the time. And Stella was here and she stuck her nose in the corner and then she hissed at Boo. So Stella's not happy. And there's Boo. I don't want to tease him. Like he obviously wants to come in right now, but I'm not set up for that right now, and I'm going to be away the next 2 days, so I just can't deal with that drama right now. I have other things I need to get done, but that's where that is. So that's Simba. That's Simba. And Simba's looking a little like, what's going on? But Simba's curious. Stella's not happy. And there's Splash on the bottom of the stairs. Who's hitting the door? Is Simba hitting the door or is Boo hitting the door? Who's hitting the door? Oh, Boo. Boo wants to play. He wants to play with Simba. I hope he wants to play. I hope he doesn't want to fight with him. I think if he wanted to fight with him, he'd probably be maybe hissing. Let's see, what would happen if I just opened the door a little tiny bit? Simba's smelling. What's Boo doing? I know you guys can't see well because of the reflections. I don't want to tease Boo. I think if I open this door really wide right now, Boo would come inside. Simba's like pushing the door open with his hind leg. Simba's not afraid of it. Okay, but Simba, I'm closing the door, okay? Move your paw. Move your paws. Okay. And Boo's just sitting there right now. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that. Well, Stella's not happy. Stella's actually watching from the far end of the room. Okay, Boo. I put this mat in front of the litter box to collect the litter that might be on their paws. Notice that Stella took a completely different route outside of the litter box. She decides to jump over the wall instead of walking out this way. It is 8:45 a.m. and Boo is sleeping on the patio chair. 9:32 a.m. Simba was running around the house like a crazy man, so I decided to look outside. Hydrox is eating his food out of the feeder, and he's just looking around. I don't know where Boo is. Boo was on the patio chair earlier, but he's not on the patio chair anymore. So, there goes Hydrox, walking to the driveway. Here's Stella in the hallway, looking at Simba. Simba's in the window. You know, cats do alert you to things that are going on outside of the house. At least these cats do. They alerted me to that time that Boo had that chipmunk. I had no idea Boo had the chipmunk, but all three of these cats knew something was going on because they all were like looking in the direction of the activity. And then they just acted really, really weird. And then today, you know, Simba's running around the house like a crazy man. I think he was trying to alert me to the fact that Hydrox is in the feeder. And then I can't tell you how many times that Splash will be looking out the window, and then he'll start like pacing back and forth and crying. And I'm like, what are you doing? And then I look outside and there will be raccoons in the feeder. So I think cats are a lot like dogs. Like, obviously dogs bark at you. Like, dogs will bark and you'll know like something's in the yard or something. But cats, they don't bark, but they do alert you to things also. You just have to be conscious of what they're doing and not be like, why are you acting crazy? You know, obviously a lot of times if they are acting crazy, maybe there's a reason behind it and it's worth investigating. 10:30 a.m. Stella and Splash. Bird watching. Simba is sleeping. Boo is hanging out on his chair. 10:35 a.m. Hello, Boo. How are you? Being a good boy? I got food for you. Here's the food for Boo and Hydrox. They both get the same food today. They're having the Iams Perfect chicken pate with Iams grain-free nuggets. They're also getting flea away and anti-parasite formula. I'm keeping Boo on the anti-parasite formula for 3 weeks. I just want to give him like a full dose of it, just to see what it does with like his ears, and I mean, it's just good for deworming in general. Hello. Hello. Hello, Boo. I have my hand here. Okay. Cool cats respond to snaps. It would be nice if I could get him to respond to a snap. Good boy, Boo. Snap my finger, come on. It'd be like Fonzie. He's rubbing all up against me. He feels pretty clean for an outside cat. You know, a lot of times outside cats feel a little bit grimy. But Boo feels pretty clean. What are you doing today? You just hanging around the patio? I'll put your toy on. I have to leave by 5 p.m. today, so the wind is taking everything. But it did not take these new plates. Boo just stepped on my toe. You stepped on my toe, Boo. You're a good boy, Boo. You're a good boy. Okay. So, one of the raccoons took the paper plate out of the paper plate holder last night. I have footage of that, so. One thing that these clips don't appear to be holding up to is like raccoons pulling the paper off, but that's fine. I don't mind that. Just makes it easier for me. But look what happened. I don't know how that happened, but this gripper part got ripped off the bottom. See, like here's all the hot glue, and here's the gripper part. I could easily re-glue that. That's not an issue. And some of these have been flipped like that. So that is an issue. I like hot glue because it's really fast, but the problem is it doesn't, you know, it's not the strongest bond. So here's Hydrox's table. I'm putting his food under here. His water, and it's a little bit dirty. And here's his plate. So actually, this is right near the garbage, so what I could do is just toss it out here. I want to give him some good exercise right now because then while I'm away, he could just kind of chill out. Let go, Boo. We gonna play? We gonna play? You just gonna hold it? Okay. So I did bring out the whirly toy, which I am going to put in the tent. And there we go. Toy's in the tent. So he can play with the toy in the tent. Wow. Did you see that jump? I don't want to get him dizzy, so every now and then I gotta like reverse it. I'm gonna move this tent over. See, the one thing I like about the rug is it gives like a padded surface. I mean, it's just softer for them to land on than the concrete. Whoa, look at that. Boo, you're an acrobat. Have you guys noticed that cats get embarrassed like when they do things like that? Sometimes they get so embarrassed they don't want to play anymore. That's what the inside cats do. They're like, oh. So Boo likes to lay in the shade when he's being brushed. I was just brushing him in the sun, and then he gets up and he goes and he lays in the shade. Obviously having black fur absorbs heat, so maybe he gets hot in the sun. The other thing, when I approach him with the brush, he grabs it with his paws, like, and then he's okay with it. So that's the issue with the hand also. A lot of times if he's laying down a certain way and you go to pet him with your hand, he goes to grab it first. So he still needs to get out of that habit. So while he's letting me pet him more often, he needs to get out of the habit of like grabbing the hand with his claws out. Right, Boo? No scratch. Okay, now he's playing with the toy in the tent, so I'll leave the brush out here for a minute, and then I'm gonna go inside. He loves this toy. Loves it, loves it, loves it. Okay. 3:15 p.m. and Boo is back on his patio chair. He's sitting there grooming himself. It looks like he ate more of his food. I don't know where he's been for the past few hours. I have been editing videos on my laptop. So what I'm trying to do is I am trying to get these Boo videos edited earlier in the day, so that way I could schedule them for like the same time every evening. Like I would love to schedule them for like 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's the time zone I'm in, so that they're just at a set time every day. But that requires me to just change schedules around, and today's a good day for me to try to do that. So that's what I'm trying to do. Right now the video is uploading as we speak. I just refilled the upstairs water bowl, so they have a big bowl of fresh water. Right, Simba? Simba's waiting for a treat. This is their downstairs water. So this is a water bowl. Then they have this big water dispenser. I like making sure they have several water options available, just in case for some reason they don't like drinking out of one of them. They will always have another one or two to drink out of. Then I also just took out this dry food dispenser. I put this out if I'm going to be away for more than 24 hours at a time. So right now I'm probably going to be away for easily a day and a half, possibly up to 2 days. I never know, it just depends. That way they have this to eat out of. Now, I will be filling up these automatic feeders with their dinner tonight, with their breakfast tomorrow, and with their dinner the following day. However, every now and then, these feeders do malfunction. It's usually just one at a time that malfunctions, but just in case they do, that's why I also have dry food in that other little dry food dispenser. I promised them meaty sticks, but this is all I have left. I have like one meaty stick and then one of this other stick. What is this, like, oh, the Great Choice stick from PetSmart. So they're not getting a whole meaty stick. What I'll do is I will cut these, all of these into 4 pieces, so they'll each get a little piece, and then Boo will get a little piece of each one also. I don't know where Hydrox is, so he's not gonna get anything. Okay guys, we're gonna get a piece of a meaty stick. I know, you want the whole thing, but I don't have them. Okay, Stella, you want your meaty stick? I gotta hold Simba away. Here. I gave Simba his meaty stick, and I just gave Splash his. Eat your meaty stick. Simba's trying to steal it, but I'm trying to hold Simba back. Okay. Did you eat it? You ate it. You swallowed it whole. Okay, here you go, Stella. It's a meaty stick. Eat it. There you go, Simba. Eat the meaty stick. That's it. I hope you like that, Stella. Did you like it? Did you like that? Okay. Are you hitting me? Are you hitting me? Just let me. Give me 5. Give me 5. High five. High five. Come on, high five. High five. High five. Doot. Doot. High five. Come on. Yeah. High five. High five. Come on. High five. High five. Yeah, high five. High five. Okay. I got meaty sticks. I got meaty sticks. You want a meaty stick? Come here. You gonna eat it? It was in my pocket. I put Boo's meaty sticks in my pocket. Oh yeah, he's eating it. He likes it. Okay. There's your other one. There. Good boy, Boo. Good boy, Boo. You ate your meaty stick. Again, when I pet him, I have to like move nice and slow and be really gentle. Because if I move too fast or too firm, he does freak out. So the weather for the next few days is supposed to be dry. It's only like a 5% chance of precipitation, so I am going to leave everything out the way it is. I'll leave the carrier out. I'm going to leave his towel on the table, and I am also going to leave the playmat out and the 2 tent toys. I think I'll leave that whirly toy in the tent. I'm just not going to put it on. As far as I know, the batteries are dead on that anyway. And let's just hope that he and Hydrox get along. I clicked the brush on the step and Boo came running from all the way across the patio. I wish I had the camera on. It was so funny. He's really looking like he's filling out more. Like he's a really good weight now. He's not too thin. Before he was just like a little bit too thin. Now he's looking good. You look healthy, Boo. You look very healthy. Strong. Right? Strong boy? You come up here. He just wants to rub up against my arm. I don't want to jinx anything, but I feel like Boo is like relaxing a little bit more, like with regards to human interaction. But of course, you know, with feral cats, the minute you think you're making really good progress and things are progressing, that's when they suddenly take a turn backwards. That's why I don't want to jinx anything. Right, Boo? You good boy? Yeah, you good boy. Be nice. Be nice. You be nice. Be nice. 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 Nice boy. Nice boys don't scratch, right? Okay. Nice boys don't scratch. Remember? Nice boys don't scratch. You don't do that. Don't scratch. No. I mean, but I have to say his ear's looking better. Look at him. He looks like he's depressed. Boo. Don't scratch. I'm going to pick up the brush. Don't scratch. Don't scratch. Like that ear. This is the ear. Like, to me, it's looking better. It's looking better than it was. It could be those parasite drops. I mean, this ear is practically fully cleaned. Move over. I want to see your ears. Move your ears. I want to see them. I want to see inside your ears. Let me see your ear. Here. Tilt your head so I can see inside your ear. Okay, you get up the brush. Just let me see inside your ear. I think his ears are looking cleaner. I can't get a good shot inside of them. Okay. Boo, sit still. Maybe I could freeze frame something here so we could get a really good look. Can we see anything? I want to see your ear. Let me look in your ear. I want to look in your ear. Sit still. Hold still. Hold still. I want to see in your ear. Boo. Come on. This ear I could see into with that, but this is the ear that was in question. Okay. Sit still. I'm going to fill up Boo's toy with some catnip. I feel like now is a good time to let him play with that. I just put some catnip in the back of this catnip monster. I wish it had like Velcro or something to keep enclosed, but it doesn't. So, I mean, he's really just going to get all the catnip out of here in a matter of, what, a minute or two? Here. You like that? He's licking it up like crazy. Stella's hanging out inside the door. She really has some nerve after she hissed at him last night. And there's Simba. Simba's watching from the window. Bruce cleaning out the catnip. So while he's doing this, I am going to go put some fresh water in the bowl. Move, Stella. I gotta come inside. I gotta come in. Come in. Come on. Move, Stella. Now that she sees Boo, I really don't trust her not to run out at him. This is tonight's dinner, which will be served to them in about 3 hours. It goes off at 7 p.m. It's tomorrow's breakfast. Both of those meals are raw. I'm trying to hold Stella back. Those raw nuggets will be defrosted in time for dinner. and they will still be good for breakfast. I don't like leaving them more than 24 hours, which is why I'm not going to put the raw nuggets in for dinner tomorrow. So for dinner tomorrow, they're going to get the freeze-dried raw nuggets along with some dry food. And yeah, so that will cover the rest of today, all of tomorrow, and I should be back by breakfast the next day after that, but just in case I'm not, that's why there is some dry food out. Sometimes I might get delayed because of traffic situations or car issues, so that's why they do have some extra. So yeah, I'm just going to program this feeder because right now it's only programmed for dinner. I'm going to program it for breakfast also, and then they're good for the next few days. The litter boxes have all been scooped out. I'm taking the poop out to the garbage. And that's Boo, zonked out from the catnip. There's Hydrox relaxing in the yard. Hey, Boo. How you doing? You doing okay? You doing okay? Hello. Okay. So, Boo, I'm gonna go away for a few days, okay? I'll be back. Just want to let you know. So tonight, eat out of the feeder, okay? And then tomorrow morning, eat your breakfast out of the feeder. And then tomorrow night, eat your dinner out of the feeder, okay? Then I'll be back, okay? I want you to be a good boy, okay? You're gonna get along with everybody. No, not gonna start any fights, Boo. That's the rule. No fights when I'm away, okay? Got it? No fights. No fights. No fights. No fights. I just vacuumed everything near the litter boxes. I vacuumed near the food. I vacuumed their play area. The garbage is emptied. All the garbage just went out. Hey, Boo. Hello. Boo is still luxuriating on the patio. Boo, you're turning into a luxury cat. You know that? Hey, what's the matter? What's the matter? Too much catnip, that's the matter. Simba's laying like a crazy monkey. It's 5 p.m. and I am supposed to be leaving right now, except I am running late. So, I still have to pack, and I still have like a list of things I need to get done. Hopefully, I will be out of here by 5:15, 5:30, the latest. So Simba has been hanging out in this window, just like looking out the window. And there's Boo, kind of sitting right near the window. I think they were just kind of hanging out with each other through the window. One of the other things that I need to do before I leave is make sure the cameras are all where I want them to be for maximum coverage of the cats while I'm away. That way I could check in on them. And this downstairs room is where they sleep a lot of the times, so I put the camera here and it gives me a really good view of the whole room. So when I check in, I usually could see where all of them are sleeping if they're down here. It's 5:45 p.m. I am just about to leave. I just need to do one or two more things. And here's Simba hanging out with Boo by the door. I'll let him smell the air. Hey, Boo! Okay, then he's done. That's just what he wanted. Okay, Stella, you're in charge. Make sure everybody inside the house gets along, okay? You guys have food in the feeders. You guys have water. You guys have clean litter. You guys have cameras on you so I could watch everything you're doing. You guys got windows to look out of. Everything should be fine, okay, Stella? Boo, you still have food on your plate from earlier. You have all kinds of dry food in the feeder, so I'm not going to give you any new food right now, okay, Boo? Because you got a lot of food out there now that you could be eating, okay? You're going to have food tomorrow from the feeder. There's plenty of food in the feeder, and you got toys to play with outside. You got furniture to lay on. Everything, you have everything you need, Boo, okay? So You gotta just be good, chill out, have a nice relaxing few days. Look at this solar butterfly. That is the coolest thing, and I need to find one for Boo. The sunflower is moving around in the breeze, so it's hard to film this because I'm zoomed in 13 times. So my arm is moving slightly and the sunflower is moving slightly. It is 10:20 p.m. I just got home and all the cats are downstairs. Looks like they were all sleeping. Here's Simba and Stella. And there's Splash. He's on the couch. These are the automatic feeders. There might have been a problem with this one. Notice how it's empty, yet these have dry food in them. So let's see what's going on here. Oh no, there's no problem with that. They just ate it all. And then this one, you could see they ate all of the raw food. There's not even one nugget of raw food left, and excluding the freeze-dried bits and then the dry food. And then this one is the same. So it works out really well. They still have plenty of food, water, and dry food there. Hello, Stella. I don't see Boo. He's not on his chair. I don't know where he is. I'm still unloading my car. I don't know if you could see him, but there's Hydrox. He's behind the table. He came out from somewhere. I don't know where he was, but he was walking across the driveway toward the bushes, and then he came out. So I guess he's hungry. So after I bring all the stuff in, I'll put some dry food out for him. I just put down some dry food for Hydrox, and he went straight for it. He's eating it right now. It's 8 a.m. I don't see Boo on the patio right now. I don't see him on any of the patio cameras, but here he is at 7:30. So it looked like he ate out of the feeder and then he walked across the patio toward Hydrox's area. So I didn't hear any cat fights, but the windows are closed because it's cool out. So I hope he wasn't going after Hydrox. "9:35 a.m. The cats ate their breakfast out of the feeder this morning. 9:54 a.m. I'm feeding the outside cats. Boo has been sitting on his chair. Hey, Boo. How you doing, Boo? There's quite a bit of food in the feeder. I need to reschedule this feeder so it does not do 2 servings a day. How you do, Boo? How you doing? He's looking the same, which is good. You're okay? Okay? Hello. Here. There's some food for you. Okay. Eat your food, Boo. His fur is looking really good. I don't know if you guys could tell that, but it's like growing in. I don't know if it's the winter coat starting to come in, but he's starting to have like luxurious fur. Right, Boo? Right? I just spotted what appears to be another squirrel's nest. So this squirrel's nest is like directly above the patio. Like directly above that cat house. So there's one squirrel's nest. There's the other squirrel's nest. There might even be a squirrel's nest way up there. It's hard to tell. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but this squirrel's making a lot of noise. Whatever it's eating, I think it's eating a nut or something. I have no idea what it's eating. It's eating it really loud. Man, I don't want to have to deal with a whole bunch of squirrels now, too. This whole yard's starting to turn into like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I'm gonna go give Hydrox some food. There's Hydrox's food. And Boo stayed here on the patio like a good boy. Like a good boy, right, Boo? Come on. He just wants to be petted today, right? He just rubbed all up against me and he's wanting me to pet him. Which is good, right? I want to throw these plates out. So far I'm pretty happy with how these are working. I did put some penny weights on Hydrox's plate today just to see if it holds it down better. I should have given Boo the one with the penny weights because I feel like there's more airflow here on the patio, so maybe that's why the plate went flying the other day. I don't know. Simba's watching from the door. Come on, that's not your place. That's not your place. Come on, over here. I just got the brush, because I know he likes his brush. Boo's being a very nice boy today. Sometimes I think it's good. Sometimes I think it's good to leave the cats on their own for like a day or two. Because, you know, the old saying, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think they like you better when they know you come back. Right, Boop? So he does this thing where he walks circles around me, like I brush him. Then he goes and he walks a circle around me, and I just wait here with the brush, and then he comes back. It could be from either direction. Okay guys, look, I found the tree. I believe that is the black walnut tree that you guys are talking about. I've never seen these before ever in my yard. So that would be the black walnut tree. It's like 1 yard over in the wilderness section. 10:42 a.m. Boo is taking a nap on the patio chair. It's 11:40 a.m. Why is he crying like that? I just took out the cat poop from the litter boxes. I'm coming to say hello to Boo. Hey, Boo. Hello, Boo. You're looking handsome today, mister. Mr. Boo. He didn't really eat much of his food. The other thing I want to do is change the feeder schedule. Hey, Boo. I think he missed me while I was away for a day and a half. I gotta show you guys my new mat for the back door. Isn't it awesome? I got it at Michael's. I had no idea that they had it there. I just happened to walk in because not all Michael's have the same stuff. Like the Michaels around me here, they didn't have this. But when I go out to where my family lives, they have a Michaels that sometimes has different stuff. So I saw this and I think it was 40% off. So I bought it because it looks like Boo, right? Isn't that awesome? Boo, do you like the black cat? It looks like you. Here, look. Boo's being a very nice boy today. He's like on his best behavior, so I took the toy out to play with him for a little bit. Right now it's about 11:45. I like to get out of here by noon, but if I'm 15 minutes late, that'll be fine. Boo's a very good jumper. I don't know if you could really tell by these videos because sometimes it's hard for me to catch the jumps, but he can jump really high. Got it. I got it. Okay, boo. Okay, boo. I gotta go. There's the whirly toy. I don't know if this has like a shut off. Okay. There's still a little battery left in that whirly toy. If this whirly toy had like a half-hour shut off, that would be awesome. So it stays on for like a half hour and then shuts itself off. I don't know if it does or not. I'm gonna leave that on for him. He had a few good minutes. He really likes this toy, but I don't want to leave it out for him. I want this to be like a special toy that he only plays with when I bring it out. I love this doormat because it looks exactly like Boo. It has the same color eyes as Boo. It's like 12:30 p.m. right now. Boo's hanging out on the rug by the whirly toy. Okay, Boo. See you later. It's 6:45 p.m. I just got home when Hydrox was on the driveway. He ran into these bushes. I don't see him right now. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. Were you a good boy today, Boo? Huh? Were you a good boy? Yeah? You a good boy? He's a good boy if I don't see any new scratches on him. Right, Boo? No new scratches, okay? He's just laying there. You feeling okay, Boo? You feel okay? You tired or you sick? Hello, Simba. I have a pumpkin roasting in my crock pot. This is one of those little sugar pumpkins. I just scooped it out and put it in here whole with a little water on the bottom. It smells so good. There's not even any spices. There's no pumpkin pie spice. It is 7 p.m. and the inside cats are eating out of the automatic feeder. Looks like Splash and Simba are taking a break from eating right now, or maybe that's all they're going to eat. And Stella's eating hers. I gave them a little bit less than their dinner serving. That way I could put some dry food out for them, and then they could munch on that for a little bit instead of overeating. Today the outside cats are getting this Nature's Variety Instinct grain-free salmon formula. It says it is 95% salmon and pork liver. Back says 95% salmon and pork liver, 5% vegetables, fruits, and wholesome ingredients, 0% grain and gluten. Yeah, unfortunately this camera is not going to be able to focus on those ingredients. The ingredients are really small. The number 1 ingredient is salmon. Number 2 is salmon broth. Number 3 is pork liver. Number 4 is ground flaxseed. Number 5 is Montmorillonite clay. Number 6 is eggs, followed by peas, carrots, potassium chloride, salt, lecithin, dried kelp, minerals, and vitamins. Oh, wait, but there's also some cranberries, pumpkin, tomato, blueberries, broccoli, cabbage, kale, and parsley. So this is what the food looks like. The outside cats have not tried this before, so this will be the first time for them. Someone had asked me about switching up the cat food. They said it seemed like I was feeding the cats a lot of different cat foods. And sometimes I do because I like to just buy what's on sale or what's a good deal. That being said, most of the food that I do feed the cats, most of the canned food is very similar. I pretty much focus on pâtés, and I focus on canned food with quality ingredients. So there's not going to be a whole bunch of fillers and, you know, gluten and grains and stuff like that. There might be some, but I try to avoid the worst. And because of that, I found that I don't really have a whole lot of problems switching brands on the cats. I think it's one thing if you go from foods that are like, you know, flakes and gravy or bits and gravy, go from something like that to something totally different. That maybe from like a pâté, or from a pâté to something like that. I think when you do radical changes like that, that could really upset their digestion. But if you focus on, you know, high quality pâtés, then I find there to be less issues. So this is Hydrox's plate, and he has dry food on it. And this is Boo's plate. He does not have dry food on it because he has the feeder that dispenses the dry food. And I feel like he eats way more dry food out of that feeder than Hydrox does, just because he kind of guards it. However, this has reminded me that I forgot to turn off the second feeding on the feeder. I have to do that. Hey, Boo. Hello, Boo. There's Boo. And there's Hydrox. So Hydrox is waiting on the patio for his food. And Boo's down here. You better be a good boy. You're gonna be a good boy, Boo? Come on. He did not finish his breakfast. He headbutted my hand. When I wasn't looking, I was like, what is that? Now he's showing off for Hydrox. He's showing off. He's saying, look, I'm getting petted. That's not you. Here. Here. That's you. That's new food. And he's eating that right away. There's no hesitation at all. He's just diving into that food. So this is Hydrox's food. Okay, come on, Hydrox. Come on. Come on. A bunch of ants found his plate from before. Now, I have not been having ant problems. The ant bait stuff has been working, but I'm going to have to put more of that out, and I'm just going to let this plate sit here for a while. Boo did not even follow me. Like, this is a first. He must really like this food. And look how much dry food is in this feeder, so I'm gonna scoop it out and just put it back in the feeder. It was just dispensed like an hour or two ago. There's Splash by the back door. So I scooped out the dry food from the bowl and I put it back in the dispenser, and as I was scooping it out, Boo like smacked my hand. I guess he was upset that I was taking the food away. So I put like, I don't know, maybe like a quarter cup of the food on there just because he seemed like he wanted it. And then what I did with this, instead of actually eliminating the 5 p.m. feeding, what I did was I knocked that down to like a quarter of a cup. Because that way I figure if Boo or Hydrox want a snack, or just like a little something to eat, they could eat that. And then they get their next wet food meal like around 7. So we'll see how that works. I could always change that and eliminate that one also. I don't want there to be fights, and usually the less food available to them, the more chances there are of them fighting. It is 7:24 p.m. I'm sitting here on the little stool, the little training stool, and as you can see, Boo is walking around me in circles, just rubbing up against me. But now he decided to sit down. I'm trying to get him like in the light so it's easy to see him, because I know when it gets darker it's harder to see Black Cap. I think Boo is the most well-groomed feral cat on the planet. I tried to adjust the exposure on the camera. He's like, why did you stop petting me? What's the matter, Boo? It is 7:36 p.m. and Boo ate all of his wet food, and now he's just hanging out by the steps grooming himself. He doesn't want to play and he doesn't want to be brushed. He just wants to groom himself right now. It is 7:50 p.m. and I've been sitting here playing with Boo and his feather toy and giving him quite a good workout for like the past 10 or 15 minutes. I was also on the phone at the same time, so I wasn't able to record any of it, but it looks like one of the feathers came off. See, that looks like one of the feathers came out of here. So, okay, Boo, let go. So it's getting dark and Boo's getting tired and I want to go inside and finish preparing dinner. So, okay, Boo, you had enough for now, okay, Boo? I'll see you tomorrow. You gonna be a good boy? Have a good night, Boo. Have a good night. 11 p.m. Boo is on the patio hunting a bug. There's the bug. Do you see it moving? It's behind the chair right now. See it? It just went in the shadow of the table. That's the bug he's been hunting. 11:55 p.m. I just came downstairs to say goodnight to the cats before I go to bed. And there's Splash laying in the basket. He hasn't laid in that basket in a very long time. And there's Stella. She was laying in her box. But she came out to see if I was going to give her any treats. Hey, Stella! And there's Simba, sleeping on the ottoman. He's like a contortionist. He sleeps in the weirdest positions. And there's Splash. You don't want me to rub your tummy, Stella? Stella gets very cranky when she doesn't have food to eat. Stella wants a snack, but she's not getting any food until breakfast. So she gets cranky. 8:51 a.m. Boo's laying on his patio chair. Look at what happened to the water bowl. Those are definitely some dirty raccoons that discovered that water bowl. And that is the reason why I usually like to have more than one water option available for these cats. 9:40 a.m. There's the squirrel eating the walnut. And there's Boo sitting in his chair. 9:49 a.m. Hydrox is over by the woods, hunting birds, mice, chipmunks. I have no idea what he's doing. He's just hanging out there. I'm super zoomed in. I'm like 40 times zoom right now, so if this is shaky and moving all around, that's why. I'd like to say he was just out there sunbathing, but he's not in the sun, he's in the shade. It is 10:11 a.m. and I'm just about to get Boo's food ready and go outside and clean his water. Hello, Boo! Say hello. 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 Want to eat? Want food? Want some food? Want to eat, Boo? Boo, you hungry? He's walking over to the door. Okay, Boo, I'll get you some food. See, cats are smart. They understand what you say. There's Boo by the Boo mat. Hey, Boo. Today the outside cats are getting IM's Perfect Delights. This is Turkey-lation with turkey, pate and gravy, premium cat food. Ingredients: chicken broth, chicken, tuna, rice flour, turkey, liver, sunflower oil, carrots, natural flavors. And then it goes into all the vitamins and minerals. Hey, Boo! Wanna eat? Hello, Boo! Did you have a good night? Did you sleep well? Good morning. We're gonna eat food today. Gonna have turkey. Come on. Here's Boo's turkey. Boo's a lot like a dog. He just follows me around. Okay. What happened to the scarecrow? Someone took it down? Okay, the scarecrow's back up. Nice boy, nice boy. Hello. He wants me to pet him, and then he goes around and circles my back and rubs up against my back. And then he comes back and he wants me to pet him. Hello. Hello. Be a good boy. He still gets overexcited. Like if he lays down and I try to pet him, he gets overexcited. So that was actually good that I was able to pet him a little bit while he was laying down. You good boy, Boo? Oh, you good boy. I gotta get you water, okay? Boo has fresh water. And he was eating his food. I am going to go inside and eat my breakfast. These non-skid pads are coming off. I'm gonna have to re-glue those or think of another option. Hello, Boo. It is 11:22 a.m. and here's Boo. He's just kind of hanging out on the patio. He was on the rug laying there, and then he was laying in his patio chair. He's just kind of hanging out, waiting for me to come out and play with him. And I just realized that I am completely out of raw food for the inside cats. Last time I bought raw food was 2 weeks ago. A little more than 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks and 3 days ago, actually. And I bought 4 of the big bags of the raw food. So 4 big bags of raw food lasted for those 3 cats for 17 days, which isn't too bad. But I'm completely out. They have barely enough raw food for dinner, and I'd rather go to the store and buy it now when there's no traffic and less congestion than later tonight when I just want to go home and relax. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just try to get that food and then run some errands. Also, if anybody is interested in picking up items off of the Lucky Ferals Amazon wish list, anytime you see a gift card for Petco or a gift card for PetSmart, those gift cards will go for buying raw food for the inside cats. Amazon does not sell any of the frozen raw food that I give them. It is 1 p.m. I just got home to drop off this raw food. So I got 2 bags of these primal nuggets for cats, turkey formula, 3-pound bags. I had coupons for $2.50 off each bag. I also got this Nature's Variety Instinct Raw. These are the chicken bites for cats. I like to give them this Nature's Variety Instinct Raw in the automatic feeder, like if I'm going away for a day or two. That's why these are perfect for that. And then these are bigger, and I need to cut these up for the cats. So I give these to the cats when I know I am going to be here. So I got 3 bags in total, and I'm hoping these last me almost 2 weeks. It is 6:40 p.m. I just got home, and here's Hydrox laying on the lawn. And there's Boo waiting for me near the walkway. Hey Boo. Boo, are you eating your flea away? Are you eating your flea away? I just brought 2 plates of food outside, and as I was walking over to the table, Boo just like scratched my leg for no reason. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. They're getting the Shiba chicken pate with flea away, and he's getting his parasite drops on it. Come on. And there's his food. Eat your food, Boo. Hydrox is getting the same thing. But there's still dry food in the feeder from the afternoon feeding, so I'm going to scoop that out and I'm going to put it on Hydrox's plate. There's Hydrox. I just put his food under his table. He didn't run too far away. Eat your food. Go eat. Go eat it. Eat your food. Go eat it. Eat the food. He's waiting for me to leave. I took a few steps to the side of the garage and now he's eating his food. Good. And Boo is eating his food. I'm gonna take the old plate of food away. I'm sitting here on the steps. Hey, Boo. And here's Boo sitting next to me. Sit next to me, Boo. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit. 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 Boo. Sit. Sit. He doesn't know sit yet. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Sit. There he goes. Good boy. Good boy, Boo. You sat down. I want to look inside that ear. To me, it looks better. If he starts eating again, I'm going to go inside. Yeah, I'm going to go inside because I just need to do a few things before I come back out with him. I just moved that aqua chair back to the side of the door. It was there a while ago. I want to say like several months ago. And then I moved it near the garage. And now I'm moving it back. And the reason why I'm moving it back, because I'm thinking Boo Boo likes to sit on this chair, so maybe if he jumps up onto the chair and sits on the chair and the cats are in the window, they might be able to smell each other through the screen. Now, things could go really well where they just smell each other through the screen and they're friendly with each other, or things can go bad and they could get in a fight through the screen. Let's not think about that. So I need you guys to help me. So what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to envision Boo sitting on this chair and interacting with the cats that are on the other side of the screen in a positive way. I need you guys to envision them getting along really well together. What I want is visualization of Boo and the other cats getting along really well through a screen, where the screen does not get ripped, the screen stays intact, and they just smell each other and act very friendly to each other. So Boo ate about half of his food, but he ate his fleaway. Yay, Boo, you ate your fleaway. Okay, Boo's getting brushed. For some reason, every time I turn the camera on, then he starts walking around in circles. If there's no camera on, he just kind of sits still. Boo. Boo man. Boo man. The balcony boys. There's Boo. Brush your paw, brush your leg, your arm, your leg. Do cats have 4 legs, or do they have 2 arms and 2 legs? I think they have 2 arms in the front and 2 legs in the back, right? For some reason the bugs are back out today. I mean, the one thing that's nice about the cooler weather is that there's really not as many bugs, if at all. Boo! Chill out. Relax. 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 Come on. Relax. Relax. Do you want to play? You want your toy? Want the feather toy? Okay, I just remembered I have a new toy for Boo. I got these Kong Naturals feather toys. It says natural materials, irresistible texture and sound, quality catnip. I wanted these because they have these feather tails, and Boo loves his feather toy, the one that's on a string on a stick, but I don't always have the time to play with him with that toy, so I thought if I have something like this, I could give him the toy and he could amuse himself. On the back it says, Kong Naturals Crinkle Fish with Feathers is specifically designed to encourage your cat's natural hunting instinct. The crinkle sound instantly sparks curiosity, and the combination of natural fabrics, natural feathers, and catnip will provide hours of exercise and entertainment. For more information or to view the entire Kong cat line, visit kongcompany.com. Important. Inspect products frequently. Supervised use only. Discontinue use if worn, loose, or torn pieces occur. I am going to take this in the garage, cut one of these toys off, and give it to Boo to play with. Boo, want a toy? He should like it. He loves chewing on feathers. Hey Boo, play with your toy. You like your toy? Okay, I'm gonna get your belly. Come on. You know you want me to do your belly. Come on. You wanna play with your toy? Come on, you gonna go in the chair? Here. There you go. See what happens. Sit down and be a nice boy. Sit down and be a nice boy. Nice boy. Gentle, nice. Nice. No scratchy. No scratch. No scratch. Okay, you be nice. 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 Nice, Boo. Nice, Boo. Nice, Boo. Nice. 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 Okay, be nice. 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 He's a little overexcited right now. Nice. Nice, Boo. Nice, Boo. Nice, Boo. Nice, Boo. You're nice, Boo. Nice, Boo. Okay, good, hang out. So today I have a little radio. It's hooked up right here and it's right near the feeder, and I'm going to keep it on low tonight, and I'm going to see if it keeps the critters away from the food. I just put his new toy on his patio chair, so hopefully he'll go up there, lay on it, and he can play with his toy. And Simba is hunting some kind of bug. What kind of bug you hunting, Simba? Oh my god. It is some kind of ugly giant bug. Oh my god. Simba's going crazy. Holy crap. Holy crap. It's up there, Simba. It's on the other side of the door. Back there. He's looking over here. It's not... I gotta get in. Oh my god. I gotta get that bug. It's on top of the door. Do you guys see it? It's on top of the door. Right now it kind of looks like a grasshopper. Okay guys, so I got lucky. The grasshopper, I think it was a grasshopper, it flew and it landed on a light fixture, and I was able to just grab it in a paper towel, not squash it, just grab it, and then I took it outside and it flew away. So, bug's out. But now Boo has some kind of bug outside. I wonder if it's the same one. I think the one I let out flew away. I don't know what Boo has. Some of the bug's gone. The bug's outside, okay? No more bug. It's gone. Thank you for finding it. It's 11:04 p.m. and Boo is on his patio chair. And I think he's there with his toy. He has not been there for the past few hours. I don't know where he's been, but he likes sleeping there during the night, so he's probably getting ready to go to bed. Looks like he's grooming himself. "8:03 a.m. Boo is drinking water. So even though the cats have 3 water bowls inside, I feel like Stella does not drink enough water, because sometimes she does like lip smacking, like it sounds like her mouth is dry. So what I did last night is I put some dry food in this little bowl and I added water to it, maybe like ½ an inch of water, and it looks like they drank all the water out of it. I mean, yeah, that dry food definitely absorbed water, but there was way more water in there than that dry food would absorb to be an empty bowl. So it also looks like they ate some of the dry food. So maybe that's a good idea to get more water into the cats. Again, I don't know who is the one that drank the water, but it's always good for them to have more liquid. It is 10 a.m. I was going to bring Boo some food, but he's sleeping on the chair, so I don't want to wake him up. I'll wait a little while. It is 12 noon right now, and it looks like Boo is sound asleep on the patio chair. His feather Kong toy is now in the lounge chair, so he must have took it from the patio chair to the lounge chair. It is 12:42 p.m. and Stella is sleeping on the top of the cat tower in front of the windows. Simba is sleeping on the bed. Hey, Simba. There's Boo. I just opened the back door. He's waiting by the steps. And there's Splash. He's sleeping on the playmat, which is on top of the ottoman. And it looks like he has a toy with him. Hello, Boo. How are you? You want to eat some food? Are you hungry? Want to eat some food? Want to eat some food? Would you like to eat some food? Every time I say, would you like to eat some food, he answers me. Boo, you want to eat some food? See? How you doing, Boo? You okay? You feeling okay today? So there's Boo's food. Today he's getting some Shiba chicken pate with flea away, with the anti-parasite herbs, with water. I'm not giving him, well, I give him a little tiny bit of dry food just because he likes dry food. And I have this beautiful stainless steel bowl that I just got. So I'm going to see how this works out. It has a nice rubber bottom, so it should not slide around the patio. And hopefully it's fairly heavy so it won't get blown around. And it should be easier to clean because it's just one bowl without a bunch of different compartments. Hydrox is getting fed on this paper platter. This is the leftover paper platter from breakfast from the inside cats. Now I did see Hydrox out hunting this morning. He was out by the woods. I don't even know if he's still there. Right now I don't see him. But I'll give him this. And I'll take this one away, and that water has to be cleaned. They're not getting paper plates on these today just because I didn't bring these in last night. They still had some ants crawling on them. I just kind of left them here, and I also have not repaired the other ones. I didn't put the non-stick stuff on the back of them, so. Boo is enjoying his food, and I don't know why, but I'm smelling ozone in the air. It's that, I don't know, it's that weird smell. Like it hasn't rained or anything, so I don't know why I'm smelling that. I have this little fig tree over here. It had been in a container for the past few years, but it never did good in a container. So I finally planted it in the ground. I was really looking forward to harvesting figs because this year it actually has figs on it. And look, someone ate the fig. So Boo licked up all the water that was in his food. It looks like he ate the flea away. There's just some wet food left. Hello. Hello, Boo. You're a nice boy, Boo. Yeah, you're a nice boy. There's Stella. She's looking at Boo. I'm gonna sit down here a minute. Boo's in like feral cat college. You're in feral cat college? He's gone through elementary school, junior high, high school, and now he's in college. But he's undergraduate. He's not in grad school yet. Look, I snapped my fingers and he came. That would be awesome. That would be awesome if he would be trained like that. It feels like his fur is getting thicker. So I don't know if his winter coat is coming in or what. I like that new bowl. It looks really nice. And I like that it's wide because it just gives them plenty of room to eat and push stuff around. Sometimes when I see Stella eating downstairs, like in those automated feeders, they don't have like a lot of room for the food. or even some of the small ceramic bowls that they'll use sometimes. She'll like stick her paws in there to kind of move the food around. So I think it's better when they have some extra room in the bowl. I'm gonna harvest more tomatoes today because we were supposed to get some rain tomorrow. These finally all turn red. There's Boo's laying in the bushes. How you doing, Boo? You okay? You okay? Here's another big bowl full of mostly tomatoes. There's probably like 5 small eggplants on the bottom. And then I'm just picking all of the tomatoes that are red, are starting to turn red, or are hanging really low. The ones that are like almost on the ground. Just because these plants are starting to, I don't know, they're kind of like on the decline. So I just don't want to waste them. And I have some good recipes to use these green tomatoes with. I just rinsed these off. I'm going to put these inside, and then I'm going to come back out and probably fill up another half one of these, and then leave all the rest of the green ones on, especially the green ones that are off the ground, and maybe in a few days do another harvest. So this is the rest of what I'm harvesting today. I'm trying to get Boo to come up here on the chair because Stella is right there. Boo! Come on up. But he's like afraid of her. It's like he doesn't want to come near her. Like he wants the toy, but he doesn't want to come up and look at Stella. See right here, this is all in the sun and he's hot right now. Come here. Play over here. Oh, be careful, be careful. He's looking good. He hasn't been scratched up in a while. I'm trying to see in his ear. Lay down just like that, Boo. His ear is actually, this is the ear, his right ear. It's actually looking much cleaner than it was before. I can't get, this camera doesn't like to focus like that. Let me see your ear, Boo. So he's just like hanging out here. Come here. Can you guys see anything? From what I could see here, it looks cleaner. Okay, Boo, I know it's hot. It's beautiful today. I'm loving this weather. Oh my gosh, I wish the rest of September, October, November, and December could be just like today. It's beautiful. It's probably like 80 degrees. Love it. It is 6:30 p.m. and I just got home. And Boo was walking around in the front yard. I rolled down the window to my car and I yelled to him. And then he ran into the backyard. This is Hydrox's plate. All of the food has been eaten off of it. I don't know if Hydrox ate it or Boo ate it or they both ate it. Come on, Boo, it's raining. Now, the other thing that happened this afternoon is that we got rain, but it was not on the forecast. The forecast was for a cloudy day, but not rain, so everything out here is wet. The playmat is wet, the towel's wet, the carrier's wet. Boo doesn't seem to mind it right now, but I gotta put all this stuff in the garage because we are supposed to get rain tomorrow. Like tomorrow, potentially in the morning and also in the afternoon. Okay, Boo. So Boo's plate is empty, but there is dry food in the feeder. And here are the cats in the window. Both Simba and Splash were looking out the window, but when Splash sees me heading to the door, he runs downstairs really fast. Like he runs all the way around the house and then downstairs. "8:30 a.m. Somebody dragged Stella's wormy toy all the way up the stairs. Was it you, Simba? Or was it Stella? They're all waiting for breakfast right now. You hungry? Splash is playing from the step. Okay, here's the difference between Simba and Splash. Ready? Splash plays, but Simba hunts. Splash is like the sensitive, artistic type, and Simba is like a jock. Here's Simba in the window. And there's Boo. Boo was eating some dry food. Simba was watching him. Hey, Boo. I'm gonna put some wet food together for Boo. You hungry? It's still rainy and damp, and it's gonna be this way all day. Hey, Boo. Come on, a chair. Yeah, come here. Come on to the chair. Come on. Come to the chair, Boo. Jump up. On the chair. On the chair, Boo. Come on. Come on up. Come up on the chair. So Boo's right there. Simba's right here. None of them seem to be angry with each other. I want Boo to jump up on the chair so they can smell each other through the screen. Come on. Boo! Come on up! 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 On the chair, up! Is that your friend Boo? Is that your daddy Boo? Okay. And here's Splash watching everything from the hallway. Good morning, Boo. Hello. Good morning, Boo. Good morning. He's very talkative today. Black cat near the black cat rug. It's weird. So far, I have not seen him stand on this rug. Like oh, there he goes. Hey, Boo. Hey, Boo. Here comes Simba. Are they playing with each other? Hey, Boo. Splash is by the back door right now. I'm trying not to scare him. He must be checking out Boo. There's Boo. You see Boo? I have a treat for Splash. Splash, I got a treat for you. But if I throw it near him, he might spook. Hey, just even coming up here spooks him. Here! Here! Eat your treat, Splash. Eat your treat. Eat your treat. I'm backing away a little bit. It's half of a flee away capsule, which I think would be good for Splash because it just has a lot of B vitamins in it. B vitamins are good for stress levels. So today the outside cats are getting Nature's Variety Instinct beef. It's canned cat food. I normally don't feed the cats beef just because I don't think it's natural for cats to eat a cow. I prefer, chicken or duck or rabbit because, in nature that's something cats would eat. Okay, Simba just ate Splash's flee away. Simba is a treat thief. He'll eat anybody's treats. Now he's looking at this. He ate this morning. I gave him food this morning. They have food. And they ate all their raw food. I even gave them a little bit of dry afterward, but they're on limited portions now. Right, Boo? Okay, Boo. Okay. Let's go. Here you go. Here's some food for you. Oh, he's headbutting the food. Some nice food for you, Boo. Okay. It looks like he really didn't eat much of the dry food in the feeder. That worked. Hello. Eat your food. He sees the food. He likes to greet me before he eats. Okay, he's really enjoying this food. I'm going to take Hydrox's food out to him. Hydrox has the same food, he just has dry food with it. I don't know where Hydrox is today. Here's the plate. I don't know who finished it. I don't know if raccoons finished it or what, but... Okay, what's going on down here? It looks like the toy is where it was left, and everything's dry. We gotta come see what I'm doing. Probably doesn't like me touching his toy. I'm gonna move it back there. I just moved the toy back there. Hey, Boo. Hello, Boo. Hello, Boo. Right now it feels like the sun is trying to come out, but the forecast for today is showers. I'm gonna actually, when I go back inside, I'm gonna double check the forecast because sometimes it does change. But right there, Boo. Oh, he just wanted to rub up against the camera. Okay, boo. Okay, I want him to eat the food because he didn't eat the dry. Okay, I'm gonna go back inside and I'll come back out in a little bit. Unfortunately, the rest of my video footage from this day is gone. Here's my video gear. This is my Canon G7X camera. I absolutely love this camera. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but it takes amazing video, and it works really great in low light situations. So this is the camera that I use when I'm filming Boo outdoors at night, the majority of the time. And this is the camera I normally use in the evenings. And after I film the videos in this camera, I take the SD card out of it and I transfer the footage from the SD card to an external hard drive. Stella's checking things out right now. So I put the SD card into my MacBook, and then I transfer all the footage from the SD card to the external hard drive. The reason why is because these videos are huge files, like half-hour videos are several gigs, and the hard drive on this MacBook filled up a long time ago, and I have so many files just from these videos that this is actually my third external hard drive to hold all of these files. So anyway, so what happened was when I went to transfer the footage from the SD card to the external hard drive, I thought all the footage had transferred okay. I normally double check to make sure that the footage had transferred. But for some reason, when I went back to access the footage yesterday, the footage was not there. And the footage also was not on the SD card. The footage was not in the recycle bin on the computer. So the footage was nowhere to be found. I even purchased a recovery. Hold on. Stella's hitting me. What are you doing, Stella? She's like tapping me. Okay, Stella, I'll play with you in a minute, okay? So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I even purchased recovery software to try to recover the files off. I even purchased recovery software to try to recover the files that were on the SD card, and that was a total waste of money because although it copied the files over and the files looked okay, I could see the name of the files, I could see like how big the files were, I could see the type of file that they were. When the video files copied over, they were nothing but like black. No audio, no video, nothing. And I've been trying, oh my god. Oh my god, do you see that? Oh my god, it's a spider. Good job, Stella. Stella got the spider. Well, she told me where it was and then I squashed it. Good job, Stella. High five. High five. High five. High five. Yay, high five. Without your claws. No claws. High five without the claws. Come on. Without the claws. High five. Boop. Yay! You did it, Stella! You want a treat, Stella? Because you did a good job. Here you go, Stella. You could have some treats. This is positive reinforcement. She did a good job. Now she's getting treats. And look who just came flying up the stairs. Simba got treats before. I'll give him a few now. Still got one there. These treats remind me of Cocoa Puffs. These are the Temptations tumblers. Okay, guys. That's it. Splash came up and he's looking for his treats, so I'll give him his treat. Look at this. Look at this. Simba! I followed him downstairs and I'm giving him some treats here. And that was Stella coming down the stairs. Simba's on top of the stairs, but he should not be stealing his brother's treats. Right now, Stella's looking at those treats. Stella should know better. Eat your treats, Splashy. Good boy. Okay, so this is my other camera. This is the camera that I just got like a few months ago. This is the Canon SX620HS. It's very similar to the G7X, but it is quite a bit smaller. It's probably like half the size of it. So I bought this because this one does easily fit in my pocket. The video quality during the day and bright light is really good. But the low light video quality is not as good. But I'm really happy that I have two cameras, because if I was not using both cameras, then I would have lost all of my footage. But since I currently film with two cameras, I only lost the footage that was on the G7X memory card. And so that is why I don't have any of the G7X video footage for yesterday's video or for today's video. There was an issue with transferring the video files over from the SD card to the external hard drive. I honestly don't know what happened. I don't know how they didn't transfer. I don't know if they transferred and then they got deleted by mistake. Honestly, I have no clue. But now, since it did happen, I am like super vigilant anytime I'm copying files over. I'm now always double checking to make sure that they are indeed transferred correctly and they are not deleted by mistake. Splash came out for some treats. I just threw him one. It's on the rug. It's like right in front of him. Splash, eat your treat. Splash, eat your treat. It is 8:53 a.m. I looked out the window and I did not see Boo on the patio, but this is what the security camera caught just 2 minutes ago, so he's out there somewhere. It's 10 a.m. I looked out of the window and I did not see Boo on the patio. Then I looked out the back door and I did not see him near the back door. So I opened the back door and see that blue chair? Well, he was curled up sleeping on the chair, but the moment he heard the door open, he got up, he stretched, and he moved here. So it's good to know that Boo's sleeping on that chair. There's Boo on the Boo rug. Hey, Boo. Boo. He looks just like the rug. And here's the food. Love her. Good morning, Boo. How you doing? How you doing? You being a good boy? Yep, you'll be a good boy. Anytime there's no new scratches on him, he's being a good boy. Here's your food. Today it's the Nature's Variety Instinct Chicken Pate. Boo likes being petted. So now that takes priority for him. First he wants to be petted and greeted, then he wants to eat. Eat your food, Boo. Come on. You gonna eat? Gonna eat your food? You want your toy in there? Want me to put your toy in there? After you eat. After you eat, I can put your toy in there. So they're still getting the flea away and parasite drops. I've also been putting adrenal formula in there for their adrenal glands for stress and anxiety. Eat your food, Boo. That's Hydrox's food. That's not for you. I want to take the other... Well, actually today I don't, because I don't know if I'm going to be here to give them dinner. I'm supposed to be going to an event after work, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Hey, come on. Boo. This is yours. He's licking up the liquid. Come on, Boo. That's not yours. This is yours. Here. Eat yours. Oh no, he's eating the dry food. But he gets dry food from the feeder. Okay, so if this is what he's gonna do, I am gonna scoop some dry food out and put it on his plate and give his plate to Hydrox. Here, come on. Eat that. So it looks like someone had a cricket snack near the back door. There's a leg, and there's the head. Yeah, gross. Hello, Boo. Good boy. Okay, snap trained. Ready? Where are you, Boo? Good boy, Boo. Good boy. I'm gonna give him this ball toy. Wanna pet the ball? Because I gotta get things done this morning. I have like an hour before a very big phone call. I'm really excited. Today, I get to speak with Sonia Fitzpatrick, the pet psychic. So, yeah, super excited about that. Come on, Boo, here. I think the batteries are dead on that because I just put it on and it's really not spinning. But I'll just put it out here for him to like poke around with and play with. Let me find his other toy. His other toy is still right here, so I'll give him this one also. You're not gonna play with your toys? Oh, okay, you want the carrier? Okay. Here's the toy. He wants it in the carrier. Ready, Boo? Come on. I threw the toy in the carrier. And he just got it out. Here's the toy. In the carrier. And he just got it out. Oh, now it's gonna go back in. He's sitting on the carrier. Maybe he wants me to throw the toy in? Want me to throw the toy in? Throw the toy in? Ready? And then he just got the toy out. Fetch. Ready? Fetch. Bring it back. Bring it back here. Bring it back here, Boo. Come on. Bring it back. Bring me the toy. Bring me the toy. Come on. Bring it to me. Give me the toy. You don't want the toy? Give it to me. Give me the toy, Boo. Give me the toy. Bring it to me. The toy. Bring me the toy, Boo. Okay, let's try it again. Here's the toy, and there's Boo. I don't like touching it too close to him because he might go after me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boo, ready? Ready? Come on, ready? Go get it. Bring it back. Nope. He's not going to be a fetcher. He likes playing, but he doesn't want to bring it back. Play with the toy? Alright guys, so he just swatted my hand near the camera, and that was a playful swat. So the claws were not out, so that's potentially good progress. Maybe he's learning the difference between like playing and attacking. It is 11:19 a.m. Boo is hanging out on the patio. I don't know if you could see him on the bottom there. He's just laying there. I'm making myself a cup of tea. I'm getting ready for my reading with Sonia. I'm so excited. And now that I hear like machinery outside, like landscaping machinery, I am really hoping the landscapers are not here and they don't show up during this reading. Of course, I'm totally wrong. I hope they finish within 10 minutes. So right here I have a voice recorder, right here I have my phone, right there I have my computer, and right here I have my camera, right here I have a cup of tea, right there I have a bottle of water, and right here I have my question. So these are the questions that I want to ask Sonia. I want to know, why is Splash so afraid of me? What can I do to make him less afraid? When he was a kitten and living outside, there were times I would hear him screaming. Why was he screaming? Why does Splash walk around crying at night? 2 months ago, Boo showed up with big patches of fur scraped off his face. How did that happen? Can you tell Boo not to scratch me and let me pick him up? Does Boo want to live inside with the rest of the cats? Are Stella and Boo related? Is Boo the father of Simba and Splash? Do the inside cats want Boo to come inside? Did Stella have more than 2 kittens or only Splash and Simba? Why does Stella cry when I pick her up? Is Hydrox related to any of the cats? Can you tell Boo not to fight with Hydrox?
And you know, darling, when you say you know why, and that's because you're actually talking his language, because they do it all through feelings and emotions. So you would feel that about him, and that's his language. And he said that you make him feel very safe.
It is 12:30 p.m. I just had a really interesting reading with pet psychic Sonia Fitzpatrick. And here's Simba. Hello, Simba. Simba says he likes to wear hats, and he knows it makes people happy, and he likes to pose. Right, Simba? You said you like to pose? Hydrox is hanging out on the patio. He was just laying down on the patio, then I opened the door and he got up. Here's Boo. He just came running from the back. He sees Hydrox. Hey! You're gonna be a good boy, right? You just talked to Sonia? Right, Boo? Sonia said Boo's a character because Boo kept just telling her, I'll think about it, I'll think about it, I'll think about it. Right, Boo? And that's how Boo is. He thinks about something and he's good for like a day or 2 or 3, and then he forgets to think about it, and then It's like back to square one. Be a good boy, Boo. Boo said he's a very important cat. He said that I love him the best. I told Sonia to tell Boo not to scratch me. She told him that humans don't like being scratched. I also told her to tell Boo not to fight with Hydrox. Okay, Boo? Don't fight with Hydrox. You don't fight with Hydrox. Okay? So this is what's left over of Boo's food. He really didn't eat it. And I was going to give it to Hydrox. If Boo doesn't follow me, I'm going to give it to Hydrox. Nope, he's following me. Come on, let's give it to Hydrox. Want Hydrox eat? So here's what happened. The landscapers were here and they blew Hydrox's food over. So I'm going to give him Boo's food. And Boo was a good boy. He stayed on the patio. Good boy, Boo. Good boy. So now Hydrox is eating his food. I knew there was some kind of reason why Hydrox was hanging on the patio. He was trying to tell me that his food was knocked over. So one of the other things that Sonia told me during the reading was that I understand cat language and that I am able to communicate with the cats, because a lot of the things that she was telling me, she said that I already knew, and she said the cats know that I already know a lot of the stuff that I was asking her. So it was good to get that validation. Hey, Boo. The other thing that she said was that I need to move really slow around Splash. The same way that I've told you guys I need to move slow around Boo. She says I need to move slow around Splash also. Right, Boo? Good boy, Boo. She said Boo thinks he is the most important cat. I just heard something. Maybe a squirrel. But Boo heard it too. How you doing, Boo? I don't want to overstimulate him. Okay. Hydrox is still eating. So Boo was staring at Hydrox through the fence. And I had to go in the garage, get the brush, tap it 3 times, and he came running. Running to the brush. Right, Boo? You came running to the brush? Boo! Leave Hydrox alone. Come on, you said you're going to think about it. You said you're going to think about it. Keep thinking about it. Keep thinking about it. Wow, did you see the jump? See the jump? Okay, he's nice and distracted from Hydrox right now. Okay. Splash likes me. He's just afraid. He deals with a lot of energy. He's very, very sensitive, and I always have said that Splash is the sensitive type. He's just really sensitive, and that is what makes him be this way. She said the reason he hides under things is because it just makes him feel better. He's not feeling bombarded with like all the energies around. And I get that because I feel bombarded by a lot of energies myself. Right, Splash? It is 5:40 p.m. right now. I just got home. I got home a little bit early today. heading into the city tonight. And it's weird. So I just got home and right above me is like this weird black cloud. Really strange. It's like I thought I felt a few raindrops on my head. But other than that, there's no other rain. It's sunny over there. Who's eating? You guys eating food? Everybody eating? Hey, Boo. Hello, Boo. You see Simba? Simba, you see Boo? Want to smell? Let's smell that, Stella? You don't want to smell the door? No, they don't have no interest. Want to smell the door? See Boo? Boo! Okay, come on. Move, Simba. Okay. Today the inside cats are getting the Primal Raw. And they're also getting some of the Nature's Variety turkey that comes in a pouch. And there's a little bit of the dry food in the middle. Right now they're all like right under me. It's hard to walk because they're all in my way. And I'm gonna give them their food. Okay guys, ready to eat? Okay, eat your food. Eat your food, Splash. Eat your food. Simba is purring so loudly. Sonia said they wanted more fishy food. At the end of all of my questions, there's a little time in the reading left. So I said, do the cats have any questions for me, or is there anything that they want? And one of the things they said is they wanted more fishy food. Obviously I don't feed them a whole lot of fish. They usually get like chicken or turkey, but they said they wanted more fishy food, so I gave them some tuna today with their standard raw food. Stella's eating the tuna also. So it looks like I am going to have to rotate more fish into their diet. Yeah, look at that. Stella just ate a whole bunch of that tuna. So right now I am preparing food for Hydrox and Boo. And this is something new. Splash has never done this before. So it looks like he's done eating. Meanwhile, Simba and Stella are still eating. And instead of Splash running and hiding, usually after he eats, if I'm still down here, he'll like run off in the back somewhere, or he'll run under the chair or the trampoline or something. And he's here, like he's here closer to me than the other cats. He's just like hanging out. Like this is new for Splash. Hey Splash! Hello Splash! You're not gonna eat your food? Gonna eat your food? So this is what they did to their food. This is the raw, it's the turkey formula, the Primal Raw turkey. That's the Primal Raw turkey. That's the Primal Raw turkey. This is the tuna, and there's a little bit of tuna here, and there's the dry food. So they actually ate quite a bit of the tuna. They left some of the raw. They're going to come back to this and finish this off over the rest of the evening. And I will leave this here because it is within their servings for the day. They have not been getting any food between meals. So I let them finish it off because there are 3 cats eating off of one plate at the same time. Some people say only give the food to the cats and let it sit there for like 30 minutes and take it away. But just because 3 cats are eating off of the same plate, and you know, there's usually some kind of interactions going on. Sometimes maybe Splash might want to eat by himself and wait for the others to finish, or vice versa. So I do leave it here for a while, and they usually do finish all the food. Okay, the outside cats are getting the Iams Perfect Salmon. And there's Boo, hanging out on the Boo mat. How you doing, Boo? Hey, Boo. Oh, I feel raindrops. This is not good. Hello, Boo. You want to eat? So Boo's getting fed on his favorite shiny new bowl. That was mentioned in the reading also. Boo says he loves his new shiny bowl. Here you go, Boo. So I just put that under the table. Okay, eat your food. I'm gonna go give this one the Hydrox. Actually, what I wanted to do, I wanted to scoop out the dry food. Okay, Boo got upset that I was scooping out his dry food, so I'm leaving that there. I gave Hydrox some of the other dry food from the garage, but it is really starting to rain now, so I'm gonna put this here. I'm just gonna take this towel right now and just put it up here just to keep it drier on the table. This should really pass quickly. And then this electronic toy is going in the garage. Boo's under the table. I'm giving him his toy. Okay, Boo, eat your food. I put it under the table for 6:40 p.m. right now. There's Boo. Looks like he might have been taking a little nap. There's his food. He hasn't really eaten it. Hey, Boo, I gotta go. I'll see you later. Okay. Hang out, Boo. I'll be back later, okay? Be back later. See you later, Boo. The sky is blue over here with the sun coming out. And then over here are like those rain clouds which are passing through, so hopefully they'll just pass quickly. This is Boo's new thing. He hangs out in the driveway and he watches me pull out. He's trying to put a guilt trip on me for leaving. It is 11:51 p.m. I just got home. Boo came out to say hello to me. Hello, Boo. He was sleeping under the house in his apartment. So I went inside, put my bags down, and I just came back outside to say hello to Boo. Hey, Boo. He was by the back door. I went inside and he hung out by the back door. He was meowing. Hey, Boo. Boo's lonely out here. How you doing, Boo? I'm not giving him any food because it's like midnight right now. Actually, I just want to go inside and relax and go to bed. Boo's been a very good boy today. All day he's been a very good boy. Okay, Boo. Okay, Boo? Boo has such a long tail. Usually when I pet the cats, I start on the head and I pet them all the way through to the tip of the tail. And Boo has a really long tail. I think he has the longest tail of all the cats. Boo definitely has the longest tail of all the cats. I got this pair of shoes for $1. at one of the local dollar stores. I bought them to go in my garden so I could like harvest vegetables, because then I could just hose them down after they get muddy. They're just kind of like garden clogs, and I threw them on after I put my bag inside. I just kicked off my shoes and then saw these near the door, so I came back out in these. Okay, Boo. Oh, he's eating a bug. Boo is eating a bug. Okay, I'm going inside. There's Stella and Simba and Boo. Okay, Boo, I'm going in. You take it easy. Have a good night, okay? You have a good night, Boo. You have a good night. Boo's starting to really like me petting him. Okay, guys, I'm coming in. I'm coming inside. Let me in. Boo's not coming in right now. Boo's staying outside tonight, okay? Okay, Boo? Yep, Boo. Yep. I know you like me. I know you like me, Boo. I gotta go in. Okay? Gotta go inside. Here. Go on the chair. Oh, you want to hear? It's water. There's wet. It's wet. Okay. I knocked the water off the chair, okay? Move over.